going to look at mineral exploitation and community development. And we have a young chap here that is going to teach us on how the environment can be damaged and also can be restored after mining of our mineral resources. And so therefore we are going to welcome Master Akinoluwa Lasisi as he takes us on the topic. Let's give him a round of applause.
I'm here to present a topic called How Damaged Mine Environments Can Be Restored. Mining is removal of minerals and metals from the earth, like iron ore, gold, silver, diamonds, and crude oil. These are just some examples. Why do we mine? Human beings depend on natural resources to survive, and so they need to get them by mining. Government make money from it, and some of the money that government gets from it, they give it to the workers as income. So what are the minerals and metals used for? Copper and tin are used to make pipes and cookware. This is an example of cookware. Gold, silver and diamonds are used to make jewelry for women. This is gold when it is mined, and this is our rings, which are made out of wood. Iron ore is used for machines. So mostly machines use iron, are made out of iron. Crude oil are used to make petrol, kerosene and diesel. So let's see the damages to our environment. Number 1, deforestation. Before mining operation, forests are cleared. So, do you think big animals can live in this place? It's only small creatures that may be able to live here. So some of the animals might die or run away. Number 2, erosion. Many landscapes are damaged because of mining. So when it starts to rain, erosion will be cut off some pieces of the land. And later, there will be a very big pit in the land that may take years to fill up. Like this place that is starting to have erosion. Number 3, extinction of animals. Since there's no forest and animals live in the forest, there won't be shelter for those animals. Does anyone know the name of this animal? Do you see any of these around these days? Because there was no home for it to live in, all of the species have died. Number 4, sickness. Some get into animals. And when people eat those animals, they too will have sickness. Like here, there's a mining operation going on here. and some chemicals are spilling into the river. Number 5, poverty. Because there are no animals around to catch for hunters and fishermen, there is no income for them, especially farming, because those chemicals that they use in mining don't allow plants to grow. Number 6, human and animal migrations. Since animals are dead and crops cannot grow, so people who have to go to other countries to find all of those things they need to survive, like these people here in these boats. So I've talked about the damages of the environment. So let's see how we can prevent and restore these damages. Number 1 says that we should use renewable energy like solar, wind, and many others. This will reduce crude oil mining. I've got some examples here. This is a windmill generator. When wind blows this wood, the rotor spins. And the rotor is connected to some gears, which will spin this motor. And the motor will generate electricity and pass it through these wires to the light bulb, which will make this kind of lights. I've got another example for you here. This is a solar rover. This is a solar rover. When sunlight touches this solar panel, it generates electricity and passes it through this wire, which goes to this motor and spins some gears. And the gears will now spin these tires, and it will. So because of this, we want to use petrol for cars, and this will reduce carbon mining. Number 2, scrap mining and recycling. We should learn to recycle what we have used. But before we should recycle, we should put them into different groups so it can be easy to recycle. Number 3, we should educate people about the danger of mining. Knowledge prevents disasters. If you know you should not put your finger into electricity, there won't be disaster. So that will prevent us from having disasters. So number 4, we should close illegal mining sites. For example, the government should send some police to those illegal mining sites. So the police will stop those people from mining. Number 5, we should develop and use better mining technology that will not cause environmental damages. We should use safe methods and chemicals that won't cause damages to mining operations. This person is doing research on what chemicals we can use to mine and won't be destructive to animals, species, plants, and humans. In conclusion, our environment is just one and it can't be replaced. Or our earth is just one and we can't buy another one. So let's do everything in our power to keep and protect it. My name is Abdul Wazasi. Thank you for listening.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. That was a fantastic presentation. I want to believe you learned from it. Didn't you? Okay. Now, based on his presentation, I would like to ask you just a question. While he was presenting, he made us understand that some materials are free, while some are mine. He also told us that materials could be liquid or solid. Now, I want to ask you, which of these materials are free and which of them are mine? Okay,
Liquid materials are used and solid materials are mine.
Correct. Can you just clap for him, please?
And we discussed about mineral exploitation and community development. Thank you. And now it's time to introduce Yika Oke.
Good day everyone, my name is Jesumisi Nkauki and I'm here to talk about mineral resources and their uses. What is mineral resources? Mineral resources is a natural resource you can get from the ground. It is also used to make things that we use. It is also beneficial to man. Despite its beneficial to man, it is also dangerous. There are many mineral resources like silver, gold, tin, uranium, and so on and so forth. I'm going to talk on gold, tin, and uranium. What is tin? Tin is used in the manufacture of cans and containers, electrical equipment, and chemicals. Gold. Gold is used in jewelry and art, dentistry and medicine, medallions and coins, and in ingots. It is also used in scientific and electronic instruments, computer circuitry, as an electrolyte in the electroplating company, and as many applications in the electrospace company. Uranium. Uranium is a radioactive material. It is also used in nuclear generation of electricity, and it is also used in nuclear X-ray medicine machine, atomic dating, and its electronic instrument. Thank you.
That was a wonderful presentation of chess authority. And now let's welcome Momo Phillips on how to mine gold. Thank you.
My name is Oluwafe Okoyedele, and I'm here to talk on gold mining. There are two ways of mining gold. They are placer mining and hard rock mining. Placer mining. In placer mining, the gold can be retrieved by metal detecting, panning, cradling, smoothing, and dredging. Using gravity and water to separate the dense gold from the other materials that surround it. This is the most common gold category for amateur gold hunters. Hard rock mining is the process of using open pits or underground tunnels to retrieve the gold from the rock. This method of gold mining is responsible for recovering most of the world's gold mining supply. Thank you.
Opewa Omode and how she mined and how to mine diamond.
Today, my name is Olade Ofalua, and I'm talking on diamond mining. Most people usually look at diamonds, not really interested in knowing about how diamonds are actually mined, what do diamond mines look like, and how many types of mines are there. Without diamond mining, there won't be any diamond. So let us at least know some basic facts about 4 commonly used types of diamond mining based on mining techniques: open pit mining, hard rock mining, alluvial mining, and the marine diamond mining. As mining moves deeper into the earth and towards more remote locations, and the consumer's demand for larger diamonds continue, the extraction process is becoming increasingly complex and costly to the environment. Thank you.
And how to mine coal.
And I'm talking on coal mining. The largest coal producers are not confined into one region. The top 5 hard coal producers are China, USA, Australia, Indonesia, and India. Much of this global coal is produced in the country. Is used in the country in which it was produced. Only around 15% of the coal production is destined to the international coal market. The choice of mining method depends largely on the geology of coal deposits. This method currently accounts for the world's biggest share of coal production, although in some important coal-producing countries, surface mining is more common. Surface mining is only economic when the coal seam is near the surface. This method covers a higher proportion. 90% or more of the coal can be recovered. Large open cast mines can cover an area of many square kilometers and use large pieces of equipment like drag lines, power shovel, conveyors, and trucks. Thank you.
To introduce on a topic called mining exploitation on Ecuador. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My name is Victor Adrian Fawe, and I will be talking about mining exploitation in Ecuador. Mining played a small role in the economy in the 1980s, contributing only 0.7% to the GDP in 1986 and employing about 7,000 persons. Inaccessibilities of regions where minerals were located and the incomplete explorations of resources hampered mining activities. Although observers believe that Ecuador had reserves of gold, copper, silver, uranium, lead, sulfur, as well as limestone, the latter dominated the industry. Miners produced limestone in many small operations and used it in local cement plants. Gold, largely forgotten since gold, largely forgotten in the 16th century in its importance in the 1980s. By 1987, Ecuador was exporting 2.4 tons per year. The southern Syria region held the country's largest deposit. The newest veins were discovered in province of Zamora and Chilchil. Thank you.
Jamela on the topic of mineral exploitation in Nigeria.
I am Jamila and I will be speaking on mineral exploitation in Nigeria. Oil exploration and exploitation has been ongoing for several decades in the Niger Delta. It has had disastrous impact in the environment and has adversely affected everyone in the region. The Niger Delta consists of diverse ecosystems of mangrove swamps, freshwater swamps, rainforests, and is the largest wetland in Africa, and among the 10 most important and marine ecosystems of the world. But the area is now characterized by contaminated streams and rivers, forest destruction, biodiversity in loss, and in general is an ecological wasteland. This affects the livelihood of the indigenous people who depend on the ecosystems for survival, leading to increased poverty and displacement of people. The oil industry located within this region has contributed immensely to the growth and development of the country. But unsustainable oil exploration activities has rendered the Niger Delta one of the 5 most severely damaged petroleum ecosystems in the world. Thank you.
My name is Amelia and I am I'm here to talk about mineral exploitation in Nigeria. However, studies have shown that the oil spilled over 50 years was at least 9 to 13 million barrels, which is equivalent to 50 exorbitane spills. There is no doubt that oil has been of great benefit to the Nigerian state and the people as a whole, but the oil pollution caused by spillages from the oil industry, located primarily in the Niger Delta region, has caused the massive destructions to farmlands, sources of drinking water, mangrove forests, fishing grounds, and declination of fish, crabs, periwinkles, and birds. Large areas of mangrove forests have been destroyed over a wide area, affecting terrestrial and marine resources. Thank you.
Now, let's invite the leader, and topic is on general environmental impact of mineral. Thank you.
My name is Exploitation, and I'm here to talk on the general environmental impacts of minerals. The environmental responsibilities of mining operators is to ensure the air, land, and water is protected. Air. Particulate matter is formed when the surface earth is overburdened and stripped of the site. And my name is Exploitation, and I am talking on the general environmental impacts of minerals. The environmental responsibilities of mining operators is to ensure that the air, land, and water is protected. Air. Particulate matter is formed when surface earth is overburdened, then stripped and returned or removed and restored to the pit. When soil is removed, vegetation is removed, exposing the soil to weather. Some noxious materials are lead, arsenic, and cadmium. This affects the human health adversely by contributing to the illnesses of the respiratory tract. Land. This comes as a disturbance to the landscape by declining the wildlife and plant area. When mining ceases, pre-mining surfaces can no longer be restored. Mines affect buildings and roads by damaging them. Water. Water pollution causes metal contamination, and high level of sediment in the stream. Some effects are halt, water disposal areas, etc. This discussion affects the use of water. Thank you.
Thank you for the last speaker. Once again, my name is Oluwadabolami, and I hope you enjoyed the discussion on mineral exploitation and community development. And while students of MD Northern